now it's break time. So, Namaste, Supraja Didi, over to you.
Namaste, Bhaiya, and Namaste, Namaskaram to all the students. Hope you have very informative and interactive, and I could see a lot of your messages. And no, it's always it is always good to read all your messages and your reflections. Yeah, Bhaiya, I will share it from my end. This break presentation.
Yes, Didi, you can share from your side. Yes.
Is that break screen is visible, Bhaiya?
Yes, it is visible, Didi. Yes.
Ji, Bhaiya.
The slide is visible. Yes.
Okay. So this is a time you all can break up for your dinner, and along with your dinner also you can discuss with us. If you have any reflections and questions, we can discuss this time. Our resource person is also here. Lipika Di is with us. Yeah. Namaskaram, Nishakant, Aman, Deepali, Raj.
There's a
Sahu.
hand raised, Supraja Didi.
Krishna. Vamsi Krishna. Yes, Didi. Yes. 1 second. Yeah, Vamsi. The mic is provided. Mic is provided to you, Vamsi.
Yeah, even Shreya wanted to share something. Both can.
Shreya, you also want to say something? You can unmute yourself. The mic is provided for you. What was the session? Are you able to connect to the proposal on respect?
Good evening, ma'am.
Hey, good
Yes,
evening,
ma'am.
Shreya.
Yes, ma'am, I was able to connect with the proposal on respect, and I got a few questions in between.
Yes,
For
please.
example, when we were talking about under evaluation and over evaluation, and the fact that we compare we evaluate everyone that we meet in our day-to-day life.
Yes.
So sometimes some people impose या फिर tell us about their evaluation of ours, and like sometimes people get very, what do you say, fuzzy that okay, so this is, we are giving you a perspective. So for example, today I had a conversation with one of my friends. So they were saying, they were giving me a POV that Shreya, this is how you behave. Like you always try to defend yourself. And I was like, that no, we are trying to have a conversation, and that is why all the cross questions are happening. So they, like, this made me realize that they evaluated me for due to some of my actions, and then they gave me an opinion of mine. So how am I supposed to take it at times? Because, like, should I cross question myself, or should I stay firm in what I believe? Yeah, go through some reflections. Like, what should I do when somebody provides me with certain inputs?
Nice. Very important question, in fact. When others are over or under evaluating me, what should I do? Is it that question, Shreya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what I think is, when other are over evaluating or under evaluating, if I can able to rightly evaluate myself, then the whatever the other may say, I can again evaluate. If it is no correct for me, if I can able to evaluate what other has mentioned is right, I can work on it. Anyhow, it is to work on my competence. I can work on it. In case if you feel what the other is evaluating is not right, then you need not to bother, because I was able to evaluate on my own self. So whatever the other was evaluating is their opinion, it's their content of imagination. So we need not to worry about it. But still we can check with once with Deepika ji also. Deepika ji, you would like to reflect on Shreya's question?
Yeah, what you say is correct, right? So if I am able to evaluate myself rightly, then I will be confident, right? And when somebody otherwise evaluates me, then I will be, able to tell them, like, that affectionately tell them and correct them about my evaluation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shreya, is that fine?
Yes, ma'am, that is fine. That just made me ask another question. That similarly, sometimes we get into discussions with people and we get many opinions, and some opinions like contrast with ours by a lot. So, when in such debates, how are we supposed to react respectfully, or how are we supposed to keep our points in such a way that they could uh, they could be of help to the other person and also me, like you know develop the competence of mine and the others.
Gee. Shreya, what we are talking here is the competence when what we are evaluating, if you see, we are evaluating based on the self. Okay. So in that session, we could able to clearly see the purpose is same for all. All wants to be in continuous happiness. The program is same, and the potential is also there for everyone to understand, to be in this complete state of right understanding. The potential is also there, since we all are endowed with a natural acceptance. What you are mentioning, that sometimes there is a debate. You can check for yourself why there is a debate. See, somebody is sharing some information, what they believe it's correct. And I am sharing the information which I feel it's correct. In the differentiation, you would have seen, Deepika Diji would have discussing on that based on our belief, we'll be differentiating. Some men say like Italy is nurturing your body. The other may say chapati is nurturing the body. So one might have brought up in this region that they feel Italy is good. For them, that information is fine. The other may tell him chapati is good. But ultimately, the nurturing the body is same for both. So what you're telling the debate, when you are talking on the information part, there will be definitely a kind of debate. But why can't we work like a discussion? Instead of arguing and winning, we can also try to exchange our informations. This is what I feel. Let me check with Lipika ji also. Lipika ji, over to you.
Yeah, what you're saying is correct, Suprajaditi. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, understood, ma'am. I'll try my best to have more meaningful discussions within my team and my friends. So thank you.
Thank you. Even before, I was like, I always want to win my debate. That was my state. But now it's okay. It's not about winning, no? It's all about having a mutual discussion with each other and making a program for each other. What will work, what will not. Now it's getting better. So that is what I can experience. I can share from my experience. Thank you, Shreya.
And I think this
That's
is an ongoing process. Sometimes I will over evaluate myself, and then I can see the result, right? So then again I do my evaluation and I check whether it is right or is it over or under. So it's a process,
true.
and then somewhere you will see that yes, you are able to rightly evaluate yourself. So when you're able to evaluate yourself rightly, and then only you'll be able to evaluate the other. So first thing is that I need to be able to evaluate myself rightly. Unless I'm able to do that, I will not be able to evaluate the other Okay.
Nice. Ji.
It's a
Thank you,
process of
Deepika ji.
self-exploration.
Ji. Thank you, Didi, and thank you, Shreya, for that question. It is helping us also to reflect upon it.
Yes.
And Vamsi, your hand is raised for so long time, like, but no, your mic is not there. We have provided you mic, but no, that option is not visible for us.
Yeah, actually,
You-
I'm not even able to. Okay, let me just lower his hand and
Ji,
let me remove permission. Now, Vamsi, you can again raise your hand. Let's see if you're able to speak. If you're
Vamsi, you can, yeah. 1 second, you can raise your hand. We will provide you with the mic. Okay, I think Vamsi might have taken some break. Is
right.
anybody here would like to reflect on what was about from the discussion?
Yes, Didi, there was one very nice question by Raghav in the chat box.
Oh, okay, right.
That ma'am, how interviewing panel able to evaluate us means over evaluation or under evaluation? Yes.
It
So
was there when the session was going on now.
Yeah, I couldn't
I'm
get.
not sure if he's around so that he can ask that question again.
Ji, Didi.
Once he is back, we can
Check with him. Yes,
check with
that
him.
we can do.
Let's see if anybody is around.
Anybody else would like to, give any sharings or any take from the session? Or you want to check any of your questions? Can just raise your hands. We will provide you with the mic. Or else you can even post it in a chat. Yeah. Aga? Yes, mic is provided to you, Raga. Please go ahead.
Jai Hind, ma'am.
Jai Hind.
Ma'am, I have two questions in that.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Raga.
can I attend the call? There is a call going on. It's disturbing the network.
No, please go ahead and come back. No problem.
There are some good reflections coming, in 5:30 time, right?
Very
Lot
nice.
of, they were able to actually, work on this trust on intention. Did you see reflection that was coming from, I think, Minaz and also Rudran?
Oh, nice. The students were able to connect easily with all the proposals
not,
which we have
not
placed.
not just connect, actually, they were able to act on it. So they have taken action. That he actually, spoke with her brother. She actually spoke with her brother, Minaz.
Okay.
She was able to work on it. She could see that trust on intention. So that is
Very
really
nice.
nice to see that students are able to reflect on this and
Yeah.
act
Sumit,
upon it also.
today Sumitra has raised the hand.
Yeah, Sumitra.
Sumitra, you want to say something? You have raised your hand. Mic has been provided to you. Sumitra? Shaurabh? Yeah. Shaurabh. Shaurabh, you have to raise your hand again. Okay. Now I have provided you mic, Shaurabh. You can unmute yourself. Shaurabh? Okay. Maybe by mistake, Didi. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they want to check if I raise hand, it is happening or
Correct.
not, maybe. I remember when I started using Zoom, I would also use all this thing. Sometimes it happens, but they are tech savvy students, so it
True,
should
true.
not be an issue. So if anyone would like to ask any question, we have this little time. I think we have 5 minutes left. Generally, generally the time goes so fast during the session. I think I took more time, and I also wanted to take some more time actually.
Again, Shreya is here. Yeah, Shreya.
Shreya is here. Yes.
Shreya, you can.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, there is one question which keeps troubling me like often. I like many a times I come across the point when I have to do these reflections on a very regular basis. Not a regular basis, but often. So like understanding them once is not enough. Either make it a habit or, you know, after a certain period of time, I find myself again sitting by myself and reflecting and learning. So all these phases keep coming. So is it how it is supposed to be?
So you mean to say you want to be in the state of this understanding all the time, having this private understanding, but it is not happening all the time. Is that right, Shreya?
Yes, ma'am.
So no, what we all are trying to do is develop this understanding, okay? Until we are reaching this complete state of right understanding, we keep developing. We are in the process, in fact. So no, it is taking its time, but then how to improve this frequency? You can keep observing yourself. You can keep observing yourself. When like connecting to this proposal, no, we have seen a self-exploration process. This exploration will happen within me continuously, like verification. Every moment I can verify, am I, doing with a guidance of natural acceptance, or no, I'm operating with the conditions that I can check. And also whenever I'm behaving with the other or work with the nature, I can able to check whether it is giving a mutual happiness. So this kind of observation will start happening. We need not to be hurried that it should be happen all the time. I can give you a simple example. If you want to write A, okay, it took you a lot of time and days to write that proper A. It took time. So like that, this process will also take time, but you keep be in this process continuously. That is what I can say. Let me check with Lipika ji also.
Yeah, so Prajadi, I was actually doing something. I could not hear the question well. So
What Shreya is asking, Lipika ji,
Huh.
I know now I want to have this understanding continuously, but I was not able to. Like, not it is happening in the continuous manner. After some time, there is a distraction. No, that is what she's placing as a question. How can she can be aware?
Right. So
Be in this right understanding state.
correct. So this is a process of self-exploration, as we said. So we have to keep exploring within ourselves. So, whether I'm aware every moment or not, that is what is. So I do some mistake, that is okay. But am I aware of that? So the moment I'm aware of that, I'm observing what is going on in my imagination, right? I'm able to evaluate my imagination, the thought that is going on, in the desire that is going on, the feelings that I have at this moment. So when I'm able to observe that, then I see that this is, if I have this feeling of opposition, then I see that this is not actually naturally acceptable to me. The moment I realize that this is not naturally acceptable to me, they automatically changes actually. You know, not do anything. You just have to be aware of this.
Well, thank you so much, ma'am.
Right.
Thank
I
you,
think Aman
Shreya.
has a question. Aman, you can quickly ask. We already was there.
Yes, Didi.
7:35.
Amen.
So Aman, you can
Yeah.
you share during the next break? So Prajadidi, I think it is 7:45 already.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And during the session, you can ask the question, Aman. No issues.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Sorry
you.
about that.
Thank you, Lipika ji. Thank you so much, for sharing the session.
Thank you,
And
everyone, dear students, also for letting me
thank you,
explore.
Didi.
Right.
So now there is an announcement for all of you. Tomorrow we'll be having the self-evaluation session. So self-evaluation from each of you for 3 to 5 minutes. So what is expected in that evaluation time? your brief introduction in 30 seconds, and then followed by your key learnings from this UHV orientation program, 3 to 4 minutes, that you can cover 3 key proposals that you could verify and experiment. So you can connect to your real life where you applied this proposal and what was your experience on it. And also, what is your thought before and thought now about this happiness, prosperity, excellence, and competition. And third, you can also share your commitments. So what is your future plan related to UHV? That can be 30 seconds. As we want to hear from all of you, in fact, from all the students, we want to take this evaluation. So please be mindful of the time to 3 to 5 minutes so that we can listen from maximum students. Is that clear? So we request all to prepare for your self-evaluation. We will be having this tomorrow. Is that clear for all of you? Yes? Any queries on this part? Okay, if no more query, then I'll move on to I now invite our resource person for the next session, Dr. Deepaji Nair. Deepaji Nair is a professor of civil engineering from Cochin University of Science and Technology, Kerala. And Didi has done PhD in sustainable housing and a PhD in sustainable housing from Netherlands. And she has 4 years of industry experience and 22 years of teaching experience. And Didi is sincerely volunteering this universal human values since June 2018. Deepa Didi, over to you.
Thank you, Supraja Didi.
Thank you, Didi.
Yes.
Thank you, Amal.